For over a decade, the Audi R8 was defined as the everyday supercar. It was designed to be as comfortable on a morning commute as it was on a racetrack. But that accessibility came with a corporate compromise. Because it shared parts with Lamborghini, Volkswagen Group executives maintained a forced gap in performance, ensuring the R8 never had enough power to threaten the prestige of its Italian relative. With the R8 now officially retired, that long-standing dynamic has reached a sudden end, leaving a vacancy at the top of Audi's performance range. Audi has filled that gap with the Nuvolari, a $500,000 hypercar, moving the brand into a much higher price bracket than the R8. The Nuvolari signals a departure from the internal rules that governed the R8 era, putting Audi on a collision course with the brand it used to support. The Nuvolari is built on the same mechanical foundation as the Lamborghini Temerario, utilizing its 4.0-liter twin-turbo hybrid V8 and 3 electric motors. While the parts are shared, the output isn't. Audi recalibrated the system to produce 1,001 horsepower. The Lamborghini Temerario stops at 920, giving the Audi a clear 81 horsepower advantage over its sibling. This translates directly to the track. The Nuvolari hit 60 miles per hour in exactly 2.6 seconds, a figure mathematically faster than the Temerario and Revuelto. By pushing this engineering further, Audi secures a drag strip victory. Beyond the engine, Audi differentiated the car by wrapping it in a full carbon fiber body, creating a lighter and more rigid exterior than the R8. The chassis tuning is equally uncompromising. Audi removed Lamborghini's adjustable electromagnetic suspension and replaced it with a traditional, fully mechanical system. To refine the handling, Audi enlisted Formula One driver Gabriele Bortoleto, who focused on making the chassis setup as tail-happy and aggressive as possible. The visual design reflects this shift toward raw performance. The massive carbon intakes are a direct reference to the side blades of the original R8. The upright front grille is another historical reference. It was inspired by the 1930s Silver Arrows, which dominated Grand Prix racing with a similar profile. The car's name also comes from that era, honoring Tazio Nuvolari, the Italian racing legend who drove for the brand during its early silver-liveried years. These engineering and design choices move Audi away from the R8's reputation for being restrained. This is a car built for performance at the expense of daily comfort. This shift also changes how Audi sells cars. Traditionally, Lamborghini manages a volume-based business model, producing as many flagship models as the market will allow. Audi is taking the opposite approach by using strict artificial scarcity. They will only manufacture 499 units of the Nuvolari for the entire world. That production limit puts it in the same bracket as collector-grade vehicles like the Ferrari LaFerrari. The price is equally exclusive. At £500,000, the Nuvolari costs double the price of the Lamborghini Temerario and 3 times the price of a late-model R8. This pricing and scarcity transform the car from a performance tool into a financial investment, likely destined to be stored in private collections rather than driven on public roads. The arrival of the Nuvolari confirms that the era of the accessible Audi supercar is over. This is a machine designed for a different tier of ownership. By delivering a car that is faster and more expensive than its sibling, Audi has effectively rewritten the internal ranking of the group. For the first time, Audi sits at the top of the performance hierarchy.